Hello everyone. So welcome to our new lecture. So in this lecture we are going to study the new chapter from our science and technology, that is useful and harmful microbes. Okay, it is chapter number 8. So in this chapter we are going to see what is useful microorganisms. Okay, we will be studying about antibiotics and we'll see an examples of harmful microorganisms. Okay, so before going to that, let us see what is a microbe. A microbe or a microorganism is either a bacteria, protozoa, virus, or the unicellular organism. Generally, all the microbes are unicellular organism, okay, and that cannot be seen by our naked eyes. Okay, we cannot see microorganism by our naked eyes. To observe microorganism, we have to use compound microscope or electron microscope. Okay, some of the microorganisms are so much minute that they cannot be observed by compound microscope. So for observing such microorganisms, we have to use electron microscope. Okay, now there are several types of microorganisms. Okay, some are bacteria, some are protozoans. Okay, some microorganisms are viruses, and apart from that there are some animals or some bacteria or organisms which are very much minute. Okay, now in this lecture we are going to see one of the useful microorganism, that is lactobacilli. Okay, so this lactobacilli is generally found in milk products or in milk. Okay, they are blue colored rod shaped microorganisms and they are a kind of bacteria. माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म हम लोग स्टडी कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर यूजफुल माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म. तो लैक्टोबैसिली क्या है? ये ब्लू कलर का एक रॉड शेप्ड माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म होता है. ओके, और ये इसे हम कौन से कैटेगरी में रखेंगे? इसे हम लोग बैक्टीरिया के कैटेगरी में रखेंगे. Okay, they are anaerobic bacteria, that is they can produce energy without the use of oxygen. Now we know that most of the living organisms need oxygen to generate energy in their body, but this lactobacilli, it can produce energy without the use of oxygen. That means it does not require oxygen to produce the energy. Okay, so any organism which can produce energy without oxygen is called as anaerobic bacteria or anaerobic organism. Okay, so lactobacilli is an anaerobic bacteria. Okay, now it is a useful bacteria and we use lactobacilli in lots of products. Okay, there are lots of products, eatables, in which we use lactobacilli. Now let us see one of the application of lactobacilli. Here you can see a question is there, how yogurt is made from milk. Okay, so yogurt, how it is produced with the help of milk. So the lactobacilli convert lactose, the sugar in the milk. So in the milk you will find a sugar which is called as lactose, and this lactose is converted into a lactic acid. Okay, and this conversion takes place with the help of lactobacilli. So this bacteria lactobacilli, what it does, it converts the lactose sugar of the milk into a lactic acid. Okay, as a result the pH of milk decreases, causing coagulation of milk proteins. Now as we can see, the lactic acid, so acid is created or acid is produced. So in that case definitely the pH value, okay, the potence of hydrogen ions is going to be decrease. Okay, pH वैल्यू क्या होगी यहाँ पर? डिक्रीज होगी, क्योंकि एसिड क्रिएट हो रहा है, लैक्टिक एसिड क्रिएट हो रहा है, एंड ड्यू टू दैट coagulation of milk proteins will take place. Okay, now the breakdown of the milk proteins or protein molecules will take place. Thus milk proteins are separated from other constituents of milk. This is what happens when milk changes into yogurt. Okay, so in this way, when lactobacilli is introduced to a milk, it will separate the protein from the milk, and that will result into a formation of yogurt. Okay, generally this process is called as fermentation. Okay, whenever the proteins are separated from the particular food material or any substance, in that case we can see the fermentation of that product is taking place. Okay, Now yogurt has specific sour taste. What is the taste of yogurt? It is sour in taste, okay, due to lactic acid. As acid is present, definitely it will have an sour taste, okay. So whatever harmful microorganisms that may be present in the milk, they are going to be destroyed, or that they are going to be killed by this particular bacteria, that is lactobacilli. As lactobacilli makes lactic acid in the milk, and that acid will kill all these harmful microorganisms. Okay. Now let us see what is meant by probiotics. You may have heard this word as it is used nowadays. Okay. So probiotic, it is a foodstuff in which lactobacilli are added to kill the harmful bacteria like Clostridium in the alimentary canal and help to improve our immunity. So lots of food products, okay, ऐसे बहुत सारे खाने पीने की चीज़ें हैं जिनमें अभी लैक्टोबैसिली, ये जो बैक्टीरिया है, वो ऐड किया जाता है. और रीज़न क्या है उन्हें ऐड करने का? ये जो लैक्टोबैसिली है वो हार्मफुल बैक्टीरियाज जो होते हैं हमारे बॉडी के अंदर एलिमेंट्री कैनल में, उन हार्मफुल बैक्टीरियाज को मारने का काम करता है. ओके. एंड ऑल्सो दिस पर्टिकुलर बैक्टीरिया दैट इज लैक्टोबैसिली इम्प्रूव्स द इम्यूनिटी ऑफ आवर बॉडी. ओके. सो इम्यूनिटी भी बढ़ाने का काम ये काम करता है lactobacilli. Okay. And the materials in which, food materials in which lactobacilli is added, okay, those materials are called as probiotics. Okay. Now let us see the uses of lactobacilli. In all, 5 uses are listed here. The first use, now the food products like yogurt, buttermilk, ghee, cheese, shrikhand are obtained by fermentation of milk. So there are lots of food products, milk products, which are produced by fermenting the milk, and for the fermentation of the milk lactobacilli is used. Okay. Then large scale production of cider, cocoa, pickles of vegetables. Okay. So for producing cider, cocoa, okay, fermentation of cocoa beans also takes place by lactobacilli. Okay. And for producing vegetables pickle, okay, for that purpose also we use lactobacilli bacteria. Now it is used to treat abdominal discomfort. So if there is any kind of discomfort in your abdomen, that is in alimentary canal, it can be treated by using this bacteria. That means the substances which are made from this bacteria or in which this bacteria is there. Okay. So for treating abdominal discomfort also the lactobacilli is used. Then leaven fodder, okay, offered to domestic cattle is the fodder fermented with the help of lactobacilli. So the fodder that we give, that leaven fodder, okay, जो हम लोग खाना देते हैं डोमेस्टिक कैटल्स मतलब काउस, बफेलोज, गोट्स को, ओके, उसको ट्रीट करके जो हम लोग खाना देते हैं उसमें भी लैक्टोबैसिली का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है उस फॉडर को फर्मेंट करने के लिए. ओके. देन द लास्ट यूज मेंशन हियर इज यूज्ड टू मेक wine and some types of breads. So lactobacilli is also used to make wine and breads. Okay, so these are the uses of lactobacilli. So in this lecture we have seen what is lactobacilli, how it is used, what is the application of lactobacilli. Okay, now in the next lecture we will deal with some other useful microorganisms. Okay, for this lecture your homework will be you have to write down the uses of lactobacilli in your notebook. Okay, and we will meet in the next lecture discussing the foremost topics of this chapter. Okay, until then, thank you and goodbye.